Hi everyone, welcome to the 10th video in this How to Sell on Amazon series. As always, I am attaching the link to the playlist of this series in the iCard above so you can check it out. In today's video, I am going to talk about how you can list your products in bulk. In one of our previous videos, we have shown you how you can list your products individually. But in case if you have large number of products, it will be so difficult for you to list every product individually. So in such cases, you can use the Excel templates to upload your products in bulk. So in order to start listing your products via Excel templates, what you have to do is go to inventory, add products via upload, and you will get this page. And here, as always, you need to select the category of your product. In case if you are selling in multiple product categories, all you have to do is select all those categories and add it to the summary before generating the template. Let me show you an example. I am selecting pet supplies here and I am going to cats, selecting toys here, and then I can choose the other toys category here. So I click down select and the template for that particular category is generated down below in the summary section. So similarly, you can select the categories and add those in the summary of the selected products category before you generate the template. So for now, I have chose only one category here, that is cat toys, and now I have the option to select the type of my template. I can either click on the advanced option or select the custom option. The advanced type of template here will be having all the necessary attributes that is related to your product category. But in case if you don't want to spend all your time sitting and figuring out which all field to fill and all that, you can use the custom option here. When you click on the custom option, you will have such a screen, and here you have the available attribute groups displayed. You can click on whichever fields you need to get in the template and click on the add button in the center, and it will be automatically added to the selected attribute groups. And finally, you can click on generate template and your custom template will be generated. One thing to be noticed is that in the custom option, you are selecting the attributes which are required in addition to the mandatory fields. So you can either create your template by clicking on the custom option, or you can choose the advanced option. In the advanced option, all the required, preferred and optional fields will be there. Now I am choosing the advanced option to create my template, and here you can see my template is getting downloaded, and here is my template. Now what I can do is I can click on the data definitions tab here. Here you will be getting all the necessary information related to filling a template for listing a product. You can notice the pink shade here, which means that all these fields that belongs to the pink shade is the required or the mandatory field. You need to fill this in order to get your product listed. Here you can see that the images section is denoted by the yellow color field. Similarly, this dark shade of pink denotes the variation information related to a particular product, and the orange color attributes are for giving the basic product information, and the green color fields are for discovery information, and the blue color fields are for product dimensions. Now let me click on the template option here. So this is the part where you need to fill in your product information. First of all, you need to click on the product type field, and you have to do the same thing that I have done here. We'll just click on the down arrow button, choose the information, and just clicking on the bottom corner of the cell, we will drag it down. Now you need to enter the seller SKU. Here I am going to show a demonstration of just one product. So I am removing all the other cells, and then I can enter the brand name of the product. Also select the product ID type. If I want to edit this file over and over again, I can click on the review option and select the unprotect sheet option here. I have chose the EAN option from product ID type, and I have copied and pasted product ID here, and I am entering the product name, manufacturer, manufacturer part number. If your product does not have it, just type in any number. Now I can click on the recommended browse node field, click on the down arrow and select the number that is displayed here. In case if you have generated template for a number of product categories, you will have more than one number displayed over here. In that case, you need to refer back to the place where you have downloaded the template and you will be getting the correct recommended browse node. Once you have given that information, you can move on to the next field, which is color. Type in the color of the product. I have entered blue here, and now let's move on to the other fields. I can click on the color map and it asks me for unit count. How many number of products do I have in this listing? I can choose the country of origin, and the rest of the fields are specifically for my products. Based on the product category that you have selected, these fields will also vary. Once I have selected all those information, I can move on to the next field, which is SHSN code. You can type in the price, the number of quantity available in stock, MRP. I can also set the main image URL here, and I can choose the age range description, that is for which age is this product suitable. So if you have noticed, all these fields we have filled so far belongs to the light pink shade. So all these fields are required or mandatory for you to fill in order to get the product listed. If I want, I can provide additional images. If my product has any variations, I can create them in the variation field. Now I have moved on to the basic attributes. I can enter the information as required, and here I have reached the discovery fields. I am not filling it for the time being. So now I have saved this file or the template, and now we need to upload this. So I am clicking on the upload your inventory file option here, and from the page you want to make sure that the file type is set to inventory files for specific categories. Now you can choose your file that you have saved just now, and you can select the report format, which is Excel or text. If you have saved your file in Excel format, you can click on Excel, otherwise click on the text option. Once you click on the upload option, you can see that it is processing, and yes, you can see that the inventory file has been received. You will also get a particular batch ID for this upload. In case you face any difficulties in getting this product listed on Amazon, you can just copy paste this batch ID while contacting Amazon seller support, and they will help you out. Now we can refresh this page and get the status. If your products have been listed successfully, you can go to the inventory page, click on manage inventory, and you will be able to see the products listed. So this is how you list your products using Excel templates on Amazon.